Hi, I'm Angela Arnold with StudyAbroadSuccess.com, and I'd like to chat with you today about my 10 best reasons to learn Portuguese. There are always plenty of reasons to learn another language, but in particular, Portuguese sounds great and it looks so good on your resume. So, what are the most concrete reasons that you might want to learn Portuguese? Well, I'll tell you. Portuguese is one of the major languages in the world today and is spoken in Brazil, a country with some of the most beautiful people on the planet. It's also spoken by a large number of citizens in the following countries: Angola, of course Brazil, Cape Verde, East Timor, Guinea-Bissau, Mozambique, Portugal, Sao Tome and Principe. Number 2. If you learn Portuguese, it's easier for you to learn the other Romance languages, such as French, Spanish, or Italian. Portuguese is spoken by about 200 million people throughout the world. Number 3, jobs. It's great for your career advancement. Speaking a second language or a third language always looks so good on your resume. So why not learn one of the most important languages in the world? Number 4, the more you know, the better. What better reason than to learn a language than because it's fun? Portuguese and any other language that you learn is going to improve your knowledge base, and that's always a good thing to do. So, you can get some of your friends together, learn Portuguese, and then you'd have a study buddy. It's going to make it so much more fun. Number 5, learning Portuguese will help give you insight into the cultures of Brazil, Portugal, and the other countries that I mentioned that are Portuguese-speaking countries. Number 6, cooking. Won't you like to read a recipe and translate it without losing the originality of the language? That's going to be a lot of fun. Number 7, one of the best reasons to learn Portuguese is because you want to vacation or relocate to Brazil or Portugal. They have some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, great vacation spots. Several years ago, I was fortunate enough to vacation on Madeira, the island of Madeira, which is one of the autonomous regions of Portugal. It's just off the coast of Northwest Africa. I had a terrific time, and anyone that I know who has ever traveled to Brazil has loved it. The beaches of Portugal and Brazil are fun, and knowing Portuguese is going to make your vacation time so much better. Number 8, learning another language opens the floodgates to what you can read. Wouldn't it be great to be able to read The Three Musketeers in the original French, or Dante in the original Italian? Learning another language allows you to do that. And in addition to that, studies have shown that when you learn a second or third language that's different from your first language, it increases the density, the gray cell density in your brain. Number 9, learn Portuguese just for the fun of it. Learning Portuguese can help divert you from the stress and monotony of daily life. The challenge of learning a new language can help you to divert you from the sameness of your regular chores and your responsibilities while you get a sense of accomplishment at the same time. And number 10, you might want to learn Portuguese because you want to study, work, intern, or volunteer abroad in Portugal, Brazil, or some of the other Portuguese-speaking countries. I spoke with a student who had a marvelous study abroad experience in Brazil, and of course he learned to speak Portuguese. So, the reasons for learning Portuguese are many, and they are varied, as you can see, so why not give it a try? I think you'll love visiting some of those Portuguese-speaking countries.